Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 15. Boy, I'll tell you what, a lot can happen in one day. First of all, we got rid of the Bank of Hegestead mod because of the fact that at the end of last episode, after I finished the record, I started getting a message about the money being due. In other words, there was only 7 days on that loan, and of course, there's no way I can pay $400,000 in the 7 days. So that being said, I removed the Bank of Hegestead mod, and let me show you. Insert. I went back to the 200,000 that we owed for being on hard mode, and I got rid of all the bee houses. We have 44,000, but we had another issue over here, and that was the rental mod that I was using would not let me rent any of this equipment. I could not rent the Grimmy topper or the pole behind harvester. It kept locking up my game. So anyway, I said all that to say, I ran this a little bit already, just down this first row. I want to make sure it was going to work the way I had it set up. But anyway, say all of that to say, I ended up selling this field with the crop planted on it and everything. And then I came back and I said, no, I'm gonna. So I gave myself money. I edited the XML, gave myself money, replanted this field, fertilized, replanted, sped up the growth, everything, and I got all the other fields planted as well. And like I said, did away with all the bee houses, and then I went back in and I edited the. I bought this equipment, this potato equipment, and then I edited the file back down to this 40,000. So this is like 100 and well, the harvester's 127,000. This was like 7,500 or something like that. But yeah, I was like, this is crazy. I had no money. I was up against rain or snow, and I was literally stuck. And then I was watching Stocko's video, and he let's get tipsy going on this crop here. I was watching Stocko's video, and I noticed that he was using a different rental mod, and in the description of his video he has a link to a Google Drive page that has all his mods in it. So I went there and I looked through all of his mods to try to find the particular rental mod that he uses, and I'll show you what it is. It's this one right here. The only difference between this one and the one I have is that you can't rent by the, you have to rent everything by the day. But anyway, so what I ended up doing was I ended up downloading all of Stocko's mods. So his mod folder consisted of 129 mods. I downloaded it and I backed up my mod folder. Then I put all of his mods in my mod folder. And of the 129 mods that I added from him, only 7 of them were duplicates of what I had. So, yeah. And I had quite a bit of mods on my own, but only 7 of them. I was surprised by that number, is what I'm trying to say. I was surprised that only 7 of our mods. So, what does that mean? Well, I've got the manual ignition, I've got gearbox, I've got courseplay, I've got, I don't even know, all the stuff I've got. So, that being said, we're going to get to work. But the thing is, on the harvester over there, the potato harvester, I have to do the work myself. So, oh, and then show you also that we don't have any crops, because that was the other thing. I sold all my crops just to make the payments. So I'm going to get rid of that $200,000 loan. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on this guy, and we're going to tab over, and we're going to start the harvester. First of all, it took me a while to figure this out. I know that enter, you hold it down, and you get the get it to start, but I could not find the break key. Then I finally figured out it's left control spacebar, and then if you want to change direction with your tractor, you can move forward, but then if you want to change direction, you have to hit the spacebar, and then you hit forward and you go backwards. So that's going to take some getting used to. But let's go ahead and turn on our harvester, switch to the front, turn on the topper, and switch. And there we go. So I can't hire the worker to do this, so I'm going to have to do this all on my own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye on the am I actually harvesting? Keep an eye on the harvester over there so that we can help get him unloaded. I guess the potatoes only show up after so much time. Or do I not have the harvester turned on? Am I not cutting? I'm not cutting. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to turn this on. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, now we're cutting the potatoes. Hold on a second. Pipe out. Am I getting the potatoes? That's my question. Potatoes are. I started this before and it worked. So I don't know the answer. Okay, that says that's on. I don't know what's going on with these potatoes, guys. I'll turn around and head back and see if it might just be that I'm not getting very many potatoes. I'm not taking full advantage of the width of it. I don't know. Let's back this up. Yeah, see, I'm still trying to use the other controller. Alright, let's get going forward again. Let's move over just a little bit. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we're picking up potatoes. Okay, good. We'll try to keep an eye on that. But yeah, we want to bring in a really good crop here if we can, because like I said, after all of that rigmarole that we did yesterday or last night trying to get this all sorted out, we want to get some of that, use some of this crop to harvest from all of our fields to pay down on that loan. Because I was looking at it going, and I have to drive all the way to the bank to deal, to deal with it. Well, I found out that that's not the case. You hit the insert key, and it'll take you to the bank, and we can repay the bank right there and stuff. So that's good. But with the manual ignition mod, I want to remember to shut off the equipment so we don't have stuff running when we don't need it to be. So he's getting about ready to be full, so I'm going to go down and we'll get down to the end of this row and get him turned around and set up, hopefully in the amount of time that it takes to fill up. I do have that cutter down, don't I? On the front. Yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to make sure of. So, yeah, we're going to make a turn here and hopefully get lined up again. Like I said, I do have course play now installed, but I have been, it has been forever since I have actually used it. So that's going to take some getting used to. I'll try and figure that out, but I'll do all of that hopefully off screen so that I don't make you guys suffer through that experience. Until we get it figured out. But yeah, it would be nice to have some of this set up on course play so that I don't have to do all the work by myself. But it is what it is. If I have to, I will do what I have to do. Wow, I tell you what, the width on this potato thing is not very big. It's going to take probably a couple of days to, a couple of episodes anyway, for me to get this done. But at the same time, I'm going to be doing my other crops. Alright, let me turn that one off. Oh, that is loud. I'm going to have to see if the game settings have changed again or not, because that is really loud. Okay, remember this is canola on this field, so we're going to put everything up in the silos for now, and then we'll take it from there to let's start this back up. We'll take everything to the silos now, and okay, B, and then when it's all said and done, get all the fields done, then we'll take and sow crop. But at least the nice thing is, with the tipper that we have, it does handle potatoes, so we don't have to worry about buying another tipper or specialty tipper to handle the potatoes. So I'm staying where I am, guys, because I'm trying to line the rows up, clean it up so that it's a little bit more even. I don't know if that will stay that way or not, but that's the idea. But we'll do the canola fields, then we're going to do the other fields. I'm going to start laying down straw on both fields, because another thing I learned from Stocka is that I can convert the straw directly into manure over there at the where I got the conveyor belt set up, where the grass and straw is, and we can convert that directly into manure. And then what I want to do with that is start using manure and slurry at my own, like I talked about yesterday or the day before maybe, but use my own byproducts for the cows, or from the cows. Now see, this is where I'm trying to back up, and I keep forgetting that I have to hit the space key and then the forward key to go backwards. So not intuitive to me, but we'll get it figured out. Let's move over just a little bit so we catch that. That thing really wobbles, doesn't it? Wobbly, 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 wobbly. But as you guys can see, this is going to take quite a while. Yeah, the suspension on that really sucks. Let's do some in-cab. There's a little in-cab view for you guys. Yeah, look at those Idaho potatoes. The russets. There you go. That windshield's dirty. No, I really don't like in-cab view. What's that? Let me tab real quick to the... Oops. I forgot I was in your way, buddy. Sorry. Oh, I left this thing running too. Doggy dog. good. Alright, let's tab back. Wish I left this thing running too, but I knew I was going to tab back. I just want to know if he was stuck on 19%. So I didn't know if it was because he was done or what. So anyway, we'll, like I said, we'll take these potatoes and put them up in storage, and then we'll decide where we're going to take them. But we are going to sell them because I want to make the money. But probably, to be fair, I probably should sell, after we do this harvest, I should probably sell this equipment, and then we'll replant this field in something, and either rent another harvester to do it or something, is what I'm thinking. Full. Wow, I cannot figure out the turning radius on this thing at all. I'm really butchering the edge of that right there. I don't know. But I don't know how much we'll get done this episode. Like I said, get this potato harvest in, and we'll probably come back to this next time. And hopefully we'll have the canola finished up there, and we'll start on the other field by the cows. Oh, I also have the mixing station now. I've got quite a few mods, like I said, from Stocko Gloss. If you want to know more about it, check out his channel, and check out his latest FarmSim15 videos. And there's a link in the description for his mod list. And I'm thinking about doing a similar thing once I get it figured out for you guys. So whatever mods I end up using, or you know, have in the game or whatever, I will try to get those posted for you guys in the description. I'm not going to do it right away. It's going to take me some time, but I will get to it. We got a year, folks. We're not in a rush. The other thing is, I'm going to be taking a class. It's a 10-hour online class for Cyberlink's Power Director. That's the software that I'm now using to edit my videos and stuff. And I'm going to be taking a 10-hour online course in that, so that I can learn even more. So yeah, check that out. That's going to be, I mean, check out the quality of the videos and let me know what you think, guys. We also are doing another year-long Let's Play of Life is Feudal, but it's just me kind of doing a Survivor Man series type of thing, and that starts on the 22nd, which is today. I just thought of it. This video will go up at 9 o'clock on the 22nd. That video will go up later in the day, and then we have a co-op with the Teddy Bears. So all of that will be happening. Okay, let's tab over and get the rest of this from the harvester. Well, we didn't time that any better, did we? And we'll call it an episode, folks. Pipe out. Okay, tab back. Still trying to remember how to do the reverse. I messed up again. Oh, come on now. Now you're just screwing up. All right. That will take care of it for today, folks. See if we get this completely emptied out. We did, and 88%. So I'm going to drive this over and drop it off in the bunker. And while I do that, I'll say thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed, do that also so that you can come back and join us tomorrow. And don't forget, life is futile. Year-long Let's Play later today will be starting. Take care, everybody, and again, we will see you tomorrow.